Hello everyone, good day, and welcome back. Welcome back to my channel. Today, as you can see, this is what we're going to make. So I made this one piece. So this is the ribbing, and this is the design that we'll be making. And I have one piece here, and I will be doing the other piece with you guys. So with this one, the yarn that I use is 8-ply acrylic. So I bought this from Spotlight, so where my craft shop. So it's called 4 Seasons and 8-ply 100% acrylic, and it's 100 grams. And the recommended needles for this is 4mm hook, but today I'm going to use my 4.5mm hook. And with this project, we are going to start with the ribbing. Okay, so you will be needing 2 color, so the red and the white. Okay, so any combination that you like, it will work. Okay, so both is 8-ply acrylic and you need your crochet needle, you need your stitch marker if you need it, you need your scissors as well as your darning needles. Okay, so to wave in your ends later on, but I think that's the basic, so I'm pretty sure you all have that. So with our tutorial, let's get started. So first is I will be doing my ribbing, and I use the red for my ribbing. You can swap the color as well if you like to be white is the ribbing, and then you do that. But I will grab my yarn and my hook, and we're going to start with our slip knot. So just wrap around your finger like X here, and then insert your hook and pull up the yarn and pull it tight. Okay, so from here, as it is a ribbing, so it depends with your ribbing, you have to decide yourself how wide you want your ribbing to be. So with mine, okay, so I have this. I'm going to give you my measurement for that. So from there until here is 6 centimeter. Okay, so this is 11 chain, and then you end up with 10 stitch. Okay, so let's do our 11 chain. So yarn over and pull up, yarn over and pull through, yarn over, pull through. Okay, so yarn over, twist and pull through, yarn over, twist and pull through. Okay, so we need 11. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11. So this 11th stitch doesn't count as a stitch, as we will be using it as our turning chain. And then from here, turn your work at the back, as you can see here. So when you turn, you will see these bumps, so that is where we're going to use. Okay, so you see this first one and then the second one, so we're going to insert into the second one and yarn over, pull up a loop. You have 2 loops, yarn over, pull through 2, okay, and go into the next, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, insert into the next, yarn over, pull up a loop, pull through 2, and you will be continuing this, and you will end up with 10 single crochet. So when you're doing a single crochet, if you decided to have, like me, 10, so you need to chain 11 for the turning chain. If you decided to have 15 single crochet, and you have to chain 16. Okay, so that's the rules of single crochet. Okay, and we are into our last chain, and now this is how it looks like. So if we are going to count, you count the V, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 and 10. Okay, so from here we're going to chain 1, so this one doesn't count as a stitch, and now we're going to, this one doesn't count as a stitch. We're going to start from here, and as you can see, this is our chain, like the V shape. Okay, so this is our front, which is closer to us, and this is the back, which is farther to us. So we will be working this back loop. Okay, so not both, but the back loop only. So this part here, that is where we're going to work. Okay, so insert into the first, back loop only, and yarn over, pull up a loop. You have 2 loops, yarn over, pull through 2, that is our back loop single crochet. Into the next, back loop only, pull through 2, and next back loop single crochet. Okay, so we will be doing this. This is our repeat until we have our desired measurement. Okay, so you have to take your measurement, and you take your measurement and use that as a guide for your ribbing. Okay, and this is our last. Okay, so if we're going to count, so if you're doing this, please count, guys. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 and 10. Okay, so you need to count every rows if you're new. Okay, and then we're going to start not here, but in the second, not this one, but this one here in the back loop. So you have to count every row to make sure that you're not missing something, or else your work is not straight, or your ribbing won't be straight. Okay, so this is our repeat, and we need to finish this until we get our measurement. So decide how many rows you need. Okay, and I'm going to do this, and I'm going to tell you when I got to my desired length. I'm going to tell you how many rows I've done. Okay, so chain 1. After every row, chain 1 and turn your work, and you have to continue again into the first. You have to count your stitches just to make sure that you have 10 stitches, okay, or 10 single crochet in every row. So you can count every time you're doing a row, you can count that. Okay, so chain 1 and turn our work, Okay, so for example, you do this. So this is the first one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So the 10 is hiding there, so you need to get this out, and 10. Okay, so chain 1 and turn our work, and we will be doing this as I said. So this is forming our ribbing. Okay, so it's just the same as what we have into our sample or the other piece. So this is how you need to do until, for my one, I'm going to take a measurement, guys, but I'm going to tell you later how many. So unstretched, so this is 35.5. Okay, so just flatten it. Okay, so maybe 36. It's 36. So you just have to flatten it because it's not flattened it before. So it is 36. No, it's now 37. Okay, so because this one stretches, so it depends how you stretches, but with this one, I can count the rows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58 rows. Okay, so we have 58 rows, and now you can work your ribbings and until you get our measurement or your measurement, or if you're going to do what I'm doing and you're good with that, you can do that as well. And yeah, just do your ribbing of rows, and it's easy to count with the ribbing, because in in one row like this you have 2 there. So this is 1 and this is 2, so it's the same. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we're on our 6th row at the moment. So continue doing that, guys, and when I got my measurement, I will come back and we're going to continue, and I'm going to show you how to do this stitching. Okay, so this pattern. Okay, so this is the crochet pattern that I'm going to show you. So I will come back shortly, guys, until when I finish this, I'll come back and I'm going to show you what to do next. Okay, guys, so as you can see, just checking up on you guys if you're continuing, and I'm showing you my progress as well. So this is how it looks like at the moment. So I still have a few more rows, but I just want to show you, okay, that I'm progressing. And as you can see, it looks really good. Okay, so either way is you can use, it doesn't matter, or this way or that way, it doesn't matter really, because it's still the same. Okay, so I will going to continue this, and hopefully when I came back, it's all done, and we're going to start our body part. Okay, so continue doing that, guys. And yeah, this is my progress, so hopefully you're progressing as well. And I will show you, I'll come back and I'm going to show you our complete how many rows. Okay, see you shortly. Okay, guys, so as you can see, I have done my rows, which is the same rows as the one that we have. If I'm going to open this up and put it on top, as you can see there, and then going to the other side, they're the same length and the same size as well. Okay, so just be updated with this, guys. I changed my hook from 4.5 millimeter hook to 5 millimeter hook. Okay, so because I just want a little bit bigger, and this one stretches as well. Okay, so the same as this one. Okay, so now we are going to continue. Okay, we're going to do the stitching here, so let's do that. So we're going to start from our red. So this one is, I have 58 rows using the 5 millimeter hook, and it stretches like quite. Okay, so from here we're going to chain one, and from this last stitch here, so we are going to insert our hook and do a single crochet, and in this middle here, I'm just going, I don't insert here as it's just like one loop, so I grab the other one and I have 2 loops, which is, you can see there. Okay, so I insert here and do my single crochet, and here, so every chain or every row we're going to put 1 single crochet. So in the end we will have 58 single crochet. Okay, so every row, so it's up to you guys if where you going to insert it, but myself, I tried to grab 2 loops if I can, not just one like this. So I grab from here in the middle, so that in the middle there, I grab that yarn and do my single crochet, and then into the next single crochet, into the next single crochet. Okay, and so this row is just rows of single crochet, and don't crochet it too tight because this stretches, so it needs to stretch as well. Okay, so continue doing that, guys, and I will come back when we got to the end. Okay, so just giving 1 single crochet in every row, and in the end of the row you have 58 single crochet. Okay, so I'll be back. Okay, guys, so I completed my single crochet row, and I do have 58, and that looks very cute. So I ended up 58 single crochet because we have 58 rows. So from here we are going to chain 1 and turn our work. We are going to start our pattern. Okay, so from this chain here, we are going to do a single crochet, a double crochet, sorry. So chain one, turn your work, and then do a double crochet. Into the next chain, we are going to do a single crochet. Into the next, double crochet. Into the next, single crochet. Into the next, double crochet. Into the next, single crochet. Okay, so we're just going to alternate this, guys, as you will see in the other side. This is how it looks like, and in the other side it looks like that. Okay, so as you can see here, it is a single crochet. So the next will be a double crochet, and you can see that it is very clear. So this is very easy pattern. Okay, then single crochet, double crochet, single crochet, double crochet. Okay, so you will be just doing alternating single crochet and double crochet. So we started from double crochet, and then single crochet, and then double crochet, single crochet, double crochet, single crochet row, until we get to our end. And from the next row, we're going to add or change our color to white. Okay, so I will continue this, guys, alternating double crochet, single crochet, double crochet into the next stitch, single crochet into the next stitch, and double crochet and single crochet. So this is our first row of the body after we had our single crochet row. So this is a repeat of our row. So continue doing that, guys, until you get here, and I'll come back and I'll meet you back, and we're going to change our color. Okay, guys, we are approaching to the end of the row. So I have 2 more stitch. So I finished here with single crochet. So now I'm going to do a double crochet, and we're going to finish with the single crochet. Okay, so when we finish that, with this one, we're going to change our color, but I'm not going to change the color here. So I'm going to put a stitch marker there. Okay, and I'm going to add to start my new color. I'm going to start my new color here. Okay, so you can create your loop, or you can just like insert there. Okay, so either way is okay. And then we're going to insert into the first chain here. Insert our yarn and pull up a loop, and then chain 1, and then in this same stitch we're going to single crochet. Okay, because we have we started with double crochet, so we are going to single crochet now. Here is a single crochet. Now we're going to do a double crochet, and now as you can see, it's on the top of a double crochet. We're going to do a single crochet and double crochet, single crochet. So you need to make sure, guys, that you're doing a double crochet into the single crochet, or else you won't get this texture. Okay, so we just finished our single crochet. Now, as we can see from the previous row, it is single crochet, so we're going to do a double crochet on top of it, and then single crochet, continue. I'm just hiding my tail as I go, and double crochet, then single crochet, double crochet, single crochet, double crochet, and a single crochet, double crochet. So we are just doing the same thing, but we're alternating. Okay, so as you can see from here, this is how it's forming. So because we started from single crochet on top of double crochet, so it's on the top, and when we start our double crochet on top of the single crochet, we created this, as you can see. Okay, so I'm just going to put this inside. Okay, so this will be our front. As you can see, the stitching, okay, here is not very much, so this will be our front here. So you can put a marker if you like, so it shows. Okay, so where's your top, okay, or the outside part. Okay, so just continue doing that, guys. So it is very easy. You'll just see this one is a double crochet and this one is a single crochet, and because we single crochet on top of it, so we're going now to double crochet. Okay, because it's a double crochet on the bottom, we're going to single crochet on the top. So on top of single crochet from the previous row, we're going to do a double crochet. On top of the double crochet in previous row, we're going to do a double crochet on top of it. Okay, so this is how it looks like. So on top of double crochet, we put single crochet on top of it. So on top of single crochet from the previous row, we put double crochet on top. Okay, so continue doing that, guys, and I will meet you back up here when we got to the end. Okay, guys, so I just finished my second to the last, and I have one double crochet on top of it, so I put single crochet. So now we're going to connect, okay, and finish our row. So because I have a single crochet here, I'm going to finish it with double crochet, double crochet. I have a single crochet in the next or the previous chain. So this one I have a single crochet in the bottom, so I'm going to do a single crochet on top of it. So yarn over and insert our hook into the red and pull down, okay, and yarn over, pull up a loop. So we're going to continue our double crochet. So yarn over, pull through 2, and from here we're going to drop our white and pick up our red and pull through. So this finish our row. Okay, so now we just have to make sure, okay, that we are doing okay. So here we did our rows. So just make sure that everything's like line up. Okay, so it looks like doing good. Okay, so because you can see the top, the inside, and the lower part and the upper part. So you just have to make sure that is you didn't skip and you didn't have both at the same thing. Okay, so because we did our double crochet here, so we're going to chain one and turn our work, and now we are going to single crochet on top of this chain that we just did our double crochet. And then because it's a single crochet, we're going to add our double crochet. So on top of the double crochet is a single crochet. Okay, so you can see, guys, this is double crochet, this is single crochet. So on top of single crochet is you add one double crochet. On top of double crochet you put single crochet. Okay, so this is a repetition of a repeat of our rows. So with this one here, when we finish our red, and then we're going to use this, but here we don't have to use because it's all it's not going to undo or untie. Okay, so because we tied it up here, so it's not going to undo, so we are fine. We just need to put our stitch marker when we finish our red yarn. Okay, so let's continue, guys. So I have single crochet there and I have single crochet here, so I'm going to add a double crochet, single crochet, double crochet. So this is very simple, but it is very, very nice texture of your project. I really love it. And then you can mix match your color as well. It depends on what color you like, you know. Yeah, it is very, very nice. So this will just be a repetition, guys. So I'm going to show you again, guys, one more time when we got to our end. Okay, so I'm going to finish this and I'm going to show you how we start our next row, because our yarn is here and I don't cut my yarn. Okay, so I'll be right back. Okay, guys, so as you can see, that is really, really pretty. I'm approaching into my end of the row. So I have here double crochet, and we can see here that is double crochet on the previous row. So I'm going to add single crochet, and this one is a single crochet, so I'm going to put double crochet on top of it. Okay, so here, because we finish here, I'm going to use this and just for the stitch markers so it's not going to undone. And here I'm going to pick up my white yarn. So I don't cut my yarn, guys. I don't cut my yarn, so it's just a continuous. I'm just going to the other side when I just start, and with the white one we connect with the red, but with the white we left it here, and then we come back and do our rows. Okay, so I'm just going to pick up my white and chain one, because we have a single crochet here, so we're going to do our double crochet. So yarn over, insert into the same space, yarn over, pull through 2, and yarn over, pull through 2. So that is our double crochet. Now as you can see, we have double crochet in here, so we're going to do our single crochet and then double crochet. So double crochet, single crochet, double crochet, and here is a single crochet and double crochet. So this is how we start our white color. Okay, so this is a single crochet, it's a double crochet. Okay, so when we start our white, we have to pick up from here, but then when we start our red, we are just going to continue here and then turn our work and do our rows. Okay, so 2 rows, so 1 row of red this way and one row of white this way, and then 1 row of red. Okay, and we have the red as well. Okay, so before we have to go this way, 1 row of red and then 1 row of white, and then now we have red this way and then we have white this way as well. Okay, so it's not red white red white, it's not like that. So we have red this way and white this way, red this way and red this way, and white. Okay, so 2 colors in the same way. Okay, so I'm going to continue this, guys, and I'm going to show you once again when I got here how to connect our white and pick up the red and then do our red, and then I will let you continue that. Okay, so I'm just going to continue doing this until to the end of the row, before the end of the row, and I'm going to show you how to pick up the red and start the red. But then the white is, you know how to do the white. As you, when you finish your red, you're just going to insert your stitch marker and leave it there, and you come back here and grab your white and do until there. But then when you got here, you have to pick up your red and do your red from here. Okay, so and then leave your white here, and then you come back later on. Okay, so I'll be back shortly. I'll just finish this and I'll meet you at the end. Okay, so I got into the end of the row, and I'm going to take this stitch marker or stitch marker, and now I have a single crochet in the previous row, and in the white I just finished my single crochet, so it means the next is double crochet. And here we are going to do a single crochet, so insert there and pull up the yarn and pick up our pink or red. It's not pink, but it's red. Okay, and pull through and then chain 1. So now we're going to drop the white, and the white will stay here, and now we're going to do and continue with our red yarn, or the A. B is our white because the main is red. Okay, so from here we have a single crochet on the bottom, so we're going to put double crochet and single crochet into the next, double crochet, single crochet, double crochet into the next, single crochet into the next. Okay, so we're just going to repeat this, guys. So I'm pretty sure you know what to do now with changing color. Okay, so as I mentioned before, we don't cut the yarn. Okay, so we don't carry the yarn as well. We don't carry the yarn, but we just leave it here, continue there, and then in the end is we're going to put the stitch marker like that into the end here for the red one. We don't need the stitch marker for the white one, and we're just going to, when we finish this red row, we put the stitch marker into the end, and we go back here and grab our white yarn and then continue until there when we got here, and then that's when we switch our yarn from white to red. Okay, so this is our back side and this is our front side. Okay, so this is facing out when we're wearing. Okay, so this is the right side and this is the wrong side. Okay, so because this one is more clearer, I think, but either way is you can use if you wanted. Okay, so continue doing that, guys, until we get our measurement. Okay, so for this one we will be working for, so I will be counting the white one. So 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 rows of white. So with the red one is we're starting from here. So 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 red color rows, and I said 11 here. 1 2 3 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13. Okay, so 13 of the white and the red. Okay, so we're going to continue that, guys, and I will continue doing this as well off camera, and I'll come back and we're going to attach it together, and we're going to finish our project. Okay, guys, so here once you have your 2 panels for this tutorial, okay, I will make this as a part 1 and I'm going to see you in the part 2. See you soon, guys.